Hello, my name's Elizabeth, but you can call me Liz. In today's video, it's just gonna be the January vlog. So if you want, keep on watching. But first, let's get it. Are you surprised that I forgot my intro? No.
Till they murder me.
Look at what we got thanks to the snowstorm. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Wow. You can't see it. Why, that's my... No, this hair doesn't work. I tried doing something. I don't think it worked, honestly. I like this. This? No. But this, yes. Either way. I had a moment of doubt. A moment of like, oh, you know what? And then it went away. So my friend is like having, I don't know, I guess like a hard time in Chicago. And she's like, oh, she wants to do this, but she feels confined and, you know, stuff like that. So she was like, I want to move back to Korea. And I'm like, okay. I mean, you do you. Just know, like, hey, this is reality. You should have some little money saved up before, like, you would do that, because she wants to go there, but she doesn't want to, like, you should go there if you have a job, or if you are going to study, or like travel. But she wants to go there without any plan, and I'm like, I don't know if that's the best idea personally. But yeah, but then she was like, yeah, I want to move, maybe I'll do like working in a coffee shop. But I'm like, you need to like speak Korean maybe. And then she was like, oh, maybe I can be a tour guide. And I'm like, okay, cool. And like stuff like that. And then she was like, you know what? You should come with me. And for a split second, I tell you, I was like, I think that'd be so cool to go back to Korea. But like, the idea of having to lug all my shit halfway across the world and like 2-3 years have to lug all my shit back, just like, it's very tiring. And also, like, I feel like if I go back to Korea, based on how things are right now in America, I feel like I wouldn't want to stay there for a really long time. And I'm like, yeah. So I had like a fleeting thought of like, maybe I can go back to Korea. But I feel like if I go there, I might not come back to America, because like America's situation is very bleak about everything. So yeah, I feel like now the American dream, and I saw this on TikTok too, I feel like now the American dream is to get out of America, because literally every other country is better, like maternity leave, like healthcare, basic needs, like all this is so much better. And other countries are not the, you know, American dream before was like, oh, come to America, we at the land of gold or whatever. But now the American dream is to get out of America, because apparently every other country is better than here. Yeah. But I'm like, I want to be able to succeed in America, in the country that like I can, I don't know if I have benefits, like honestly, like what are our benefits, like of us Americans, like what are they, like honestly. But I feel like I want to be able to succeed here in America, and I want Korea to invite me back. Like, you know, like one of those sponsorships that sometimes like Innisfree or Toot House or Laneige Hanyu do, like where they invite influencers and they're like, come and see like how this is made. I want to go to Korea, like based on that, like Korea, invite me. I'll promote Innisfree and Hanyu and Laneige and Toot House for you, because like they're good beginner friendly things. But yeah, for a hot second I was like, yep, I want to go back to Korea. But I feel like I want to go back to just like, you know, relax. Like I feel like, you know, the vibes, Korean vibes, American vibes are totally different, especially when living. But I feel like I can recreate those vibes, I guess, in a sense here in America. So like I can I don't know, go to coffee shops. I can go do things that I did back in Korea here in America. It'd be like more of a different vibe, but I could like recreate the vibes that were there, if that makes sense. Like, I want a simple life. Like, oh, like simple is best. Simple is best, you know? But yeah, I want to succeed here in America. So with that being said, I do want to create more content, and I do want to create more of everything. I'm like on everything. So like more on YouTube, more on TikTok, more on Instagram, more on Twitter, and just like be able to, I want to say build a platform, because that sounds ridiculous, but like yeah, stuff like that. Because that way Atinas and Lanesh know who the fuck I am, and you know, they can invite me in the future. Obviously not right now, but in the future, you know. But yeah, so prepare to see a lot more of me. I guess. See how much snow there is? Look at my car. Check on. Do you see this? Do you see this? Ah, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Related to anything else, I got a matcha. But first, apparently Dunkin' came out with these like kind of like egg bites that like Starbucks has. And if I can take them out, they look like this. And yeah, we're just gonna try them, see if they're like anything like the Starbucks. So Starbucks, like this one over here, has like these little egg bites, and they're like bacon and cheese and like something else, and they have like a strange name. They're not called egg bites, they're like, I don't know, it has a strange name. But now Dunkin' came out with a similar concept, so let's try it. Okay, that's a very terrible angle. Oh my god, my hair looks fucking terrible. I need to cut it, because like this whole thing, it ain't working. It looks pretty if you style it, but I didn't style it, so yeah, it's terrible. How am I gonna do this? So it's like this one, and they're called omelet bites or something like that. Similar concept. I think I like the Starbucks ones better, just saying. But I think they're the same, around the same price, because these were like $4 something. I don't know. Do you like egg bites? Do you like eggs at all? What do you think? Have you tried it? Okay, first of all, these bangs, no, I'm gonna change them. I did a thing with scissors, and yeah, let's not talk about it. Yes, okay. You know what's really annoying? Other than my hair right now, the whole American trying to find an apartment. You see, I work in a bank, right? I'm a teller, whatever, you know. I work in a bank. I make roughly around, let's say, like $17 an hour. Every 2 weeks, I make about $1,000, give or take, because you know, taxes. So I make less than what I earn. Every 2 weeks, I make about $2,000. No, every month I make about $2,000, give or take. Tell me why, in some parts, in some apartment buildings, not even a 1-bedroom unit, not even 1 bedroom, but a fucking studio costs $1,500. And yet a 1-bedroom in some apartment buildings, it's $1,700. That'd be like my whole check for the month. That does not include utilities or like gas or like food or like anything else. It's just the rent. Jesus Christ, America, what the heck? Oh, it's so hard. And right now there's only like options for 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms. So like there's like the amount of studios and the amount of 1-bedroom units that are available. Sich. Zero. Nada. Casi. So yeah, I was annoyed yesterday, because I work in a bank, a respectful job. I make $17 an hour. I make about $2,000 per month. That's about what, $24,000, give or take. And that's like not even including taxes. That's like without the taxes. With taxes, it'd be like what, like $30,000 a year, but you know, taxes. But when you go to apartments, they calculate the rate of what you should be earning without, like, not excluding the taxes. So they're like, oh, okay, you should technically be earning 36,000, but I only earned 24,000 because taxes. Like, they don't take that into consideration. I'm just really annoyed right now. But it's fine. It's fine. Something will turn up eventually. Hopefully. I'm just gonna focus on other things, you know? Other qualms in the American system. How is it that I work in a fucking stable bank job and I don't make enough? Like, I qualify for low income apartments, because low income apartments for a 1-bedroom, you have to make under $50,000 a year, but you have to still be able to make double the amount of what the rent is somehow. I qualify for low income apartments and I make $17 an hour. America, what are we doing? What is happening right now? Please do not move to Colorado. It's so expensive. I do not know about the other states. Hopefully they're a lot better. Probably not, but you know, that's just my hope. What is happening? What is happening? Either way, I will focus on other qualms. You know, I got a membership for a gym. I'm gonna start going to the gym in the afternoon. I'm gonna focus more on being creative. I'm gonna focus more on me, myself, and I. You know, we gotta do stuff, or else I'm just gonna be annoyed all day. But yeah, what other qualms do you have with the American fucked up system? Leave it down below in the comments. Hey, so I don't know if you've like heard of like Taco Bell something like making like chicken wings, but box, I think it was $5.99. I want to say. How do I open this? Okay, so they're just like literally like wings, and they gave me a sauce that looks like this. We're gonna try this. If I land in the emergency and the next clip you see is me in the ER being like how Taco Bell almost took my life, you will know why. I think they're just like they're just like wings. They're very crispy. I guess let's try it. If I die. Oh no, it should be okay. They just taste like regular chicken wings. My question is, what is in the sauce? Not what is in the chicken wings. What is in the sauce? So I got 5 wings for $5.99. They're really crispy. I wouldn't worry what's in the wings. I would worry what's in the sauce. I would skip the sauce. Not my favorite. But yeah. I think they're just wings, honestly. It was very interesting because I'm like, Taco Bell with wings? Like, what? But I think it's a really good marketing thing because, like, Taco Bell is known for, well, Taco Bell being their, like, tacos and stuff like that, burritos and whatever. So I feel like chicken wings is, like, adding to their menu, so at least they're adding something. I would never expect, like, chicken wings. Like, I love their nacho fries. Their nacho fries, every time they come out, I'm like, yes, give me more. Except the one time I got scammed. But they're so good. So I think it's like a thing like adding to their menu. So I don't know. Also, it like gets people talking about Taco Bell because like when people were like heard that there were chicken wings at Taco Bell, they were like, oh my god, the memes. So it's like a good way to get people talking and like have people go to your store because you're like, am I gonna die? Is it a good technique? Probably not, but like, am I gonna, like, you get people talking. So I get you, Taco Bell. You smart. If I die tomorrow, it's Taco Bell's fault. I'm just saying. Whoa. There's a little red thing now. Guess what? Oh. Your girl got COVID. I tested positive. How the fuck did I get it? I don't know. I literally only go to work and come home. How? It was like during the weekend also. So I'm like, I literally just went to the cafe where I work at and I came home. Literally. That was it. I was like, oh my freaking god. And I also got like the new variant, the either the Omicron or the other flu one with COVID, because I didn't get like I I can still taste things and I can still like smell things. So I didn't get like the regular COVID. I got the new variant one. But yeah, that's the thing. But I think what shocked me the most, other than me getting positive COVID test, and like how, first of all, like I literally went to work, I wore a mask, I did everything. America. But second is that, like, you know, the healthcare worker, after she came back with the results, she had like this super sad look on her face, and then she came over to the side of my window and she was like, and I was like, okay, well, what can I do? What can I take? What are the next steps, you know? As someone who's never experienced COVID before. She said, yeah, take Tylenol. Tylenol. Like, I was like, pardon? She was like, yeah, you know, just take Tylenol. Treat it like you would any, like, regular flu. Because I already have the 2 vaccines, the 2 shots of the vaccines. I have the Moderna, and I still don't have the booster because it's still not the time for it. I can get it starting in February, I believe. Because you know how you have to, like, have, like, certain months pass by before you get your booster shot? Yeah. Yeah, she just told me to take Tylenol. Let me tell you, the first 2 days, because obviously I went into isolation, so I didn't go to work. Because on Monday I was okay. Tuesday I was about to go to work because Monday was a holiday. Tuesday I was about to go to work and I was supposed to be there at 7. But I woke up and I was just feeling like so dizzy and so like, it felt wrong. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. Like, it felt really wrong. Like, I was like, wait, I don't think it's a really good idea to be driving right now. You know, when you're dizzy, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Neither should you when you're hyped up on drugs, but you know, whatever. But yeah, I was like, I texted my manager. I was like, hey, I'm not feeling really well, and I'm gonna like go to the clinic, see if like they can give me something. Maybe it's like, I don't fucking know, you know. And they were like, oh, do you think you need to take a COVID test? And I was like, you know, I'm not really sure if I came in contact with anyone, because like at this point, fuck if I know. Like half of the population probably has had corona, even more. Who knows, really? But yeah, so I took it. I went there. It was positive. I told my manager, hey, CDC recommends 5 days if you have symptoms. I had symptoms because I was very feverish for 2 days. But for me, it didn't feel like I was feverish. For me, it literally felt like there was ice in my fucking veins traveling all throughout my body. So I was cold, but I was running a fever. So yeah, that was something. And then I had stomach problems. And then it felt like I couldn't, like my throat, I kept grabbing at it because I couldn't swallow shit. And yeah, but Tylenol doesn't work. This shit doesn't work. The amount of medicine that I have gone through in the past 5 days, because that's what the CDC has said now, 5 days, that you have to isolate yourself. And the amount of medicine that I have taken out in the course of 5 days, hopefully one of them would work. Honestly, it was probably a concoction of all of the medicines. Don't do this except if you have COVID, because they give you nothing other than take Tylenol. Tylenol doesn't work. It didn't work on me, at least. So I had like all these, like, I was like Robitussin, I got Tylenol. In the end, I'm taking fucking NyQuil, DayQuil. Like, I was like anything for my throat to be able to be better. I still have this like pesky little cough that like comes and goes, especially at night. Like, I'm coughing off my lungs. But yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past week. Dying of COVID. Trying not to die of COVID, I should say. Yeah. But I feel like I finally feel a lot better, because I usually get okay, this is really weird. I don't know if this happens to you as well, but like I have like, I don't want to say I have electricity in my hands, but like I have electricity in my hands, because every time I go to turn off any light bulb, there's always like that little shock, and I'm like, why the fuck am I always getting shocked? My parents say it's because I have electricity. But like today I finally was able to get shocked. the other days I wasn't able to get shocked. So I was like, I'm taking that as I'm like not 100% better, but I'm like 70% better. Because right now, my voice hears like, it hears to me very like weird, if that makes sense. Like I can hear my voice, but it's a much lower level. So I think when I'm editing this video, I'm gonna be like, because it feels very weird. But yeah, try Tylenol. It didn't work for me. I wish America had a better system of like, hey, you could try A, B, C, or D, or we could give you some antibiotics for your throat so you can fucking swallow. It wasn't until I mixed a concoction in my body that I can swallow again. Also, I've been drinking Terraflu. I don't know what happened. One of the many medicines that I have taken has helped. But yeah. Great start to 2022, I tell you. I was planning, to move out, look at apartments. Down the drain. Oh. What the fuck, 2022? It's barely January. Like, what the fuck? I didn't need this. Thank you, I guess. But at least, I got tested. My family got tested. They're okay, negative. It's all fine. It's fine. It's fine, It's fine. But yeah. If you feel like you don't feel the best, take a COVID test, because it might be COVID, because we live in America, especially if you live in America, because some motherfucker might not have like taken it and might have still gone to work. It's fine, whatever. Downloading. I feel like maybe I should have downloaded this on my computer, but my computer's just like a regular MacBook. It's not like a gaming computer. So hopefully this will help. Want to do something cool? Ha 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 ha. It's so good. It's so fucking cold, but it looks. Should we go outside? It's fucking cold though. It's so cold. Look. There's like no people here. You see? It's all white. It's all white. I'm like the only one here. I wonder if we're getting to work at like the same time. All the banners. Oh my god. Okay, so the amount of TikToks that I've seen of Xiao being like, pull for my dad. There's Attribution the harbor. Low-key, I want this one, but this is like minus 20. Wish 10. How much do I have? 0, 0, 0. I'm fucking level 5. A trial test run. Try. Okay, that's good to know. For example, characters afflicted with condensed ice deplete stamina more quickly. Oh wait, I can't. I need like a control. Like I can't. Okay. Okay.
Quake.
What am I doing with the quake? Okay, it's so hard to film. And on that note, I'm gonna end the vlog here. January was... Wow, it's only January of 2022. It's very, very interesting, so to say, I guess. But yeah, how was your January? Hopefully you didn't get sick. Hopefully someone didn't bump into your car and have the fucking light come off. Yeah, how was your January? You can follow me on Instagram or Twitter at e_Gomez Liz, and yeah, Yeah. Bye. Oh, comment, like, subscribe to my channel for more random shit, because that's what I'm here for, folks. And yeah, bye. Thanks for watching. See you next month.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.